Hey, what's up? This is Mileena Hayes, and I'm here with Maxim Radio.
I'm Covino, that is Rich Davis.
What's up, buddy boy?
CovinoandRich.com is our website. Mileena Hayes is hanging out, the beautiful Mileena Hayes. Hey, Mileena.
Hey.
Looking gorgeous. She has the Brazilian pants on, which I guess makes your booty look even better. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
I mean, can it look any better? I have no idea, but if you want to see it, go to myspace.com/Mileena Hayes. She's got a sickening body.
Well, I agree with you. Her body is sickening.
You give guys the wrong information ever? The wrong number?
No, I don't. If somebody approaches me and I don't want nothing to do with them, I'll just tell them.
Straight up.
Yeah, straight up.
Or maybe it's the pressure for girls just to be nice. A lot of girls don't want to be mean. Like, I'm sure sometimes, Mileena, you feel mean turning a guy down, or you feel bad turning a guy down?
No, I don't.
You don't. You just like, what would you say if I said,
I mean,
hey, Mileena?
I'm pretty straight up with the guys, so there's no reason for me to feel bad in any way.
Yeah, maybe the girl just doesn't want to let you down. Mileena Hayes is here. She knew this is the place to be. She wants people to check out her website, MileenaHayes.com, myspace.com/Mileena Hayes. She's a hot model. If she would have said no, or if she would have said yes then bailed on me, guess what? She lost her chance. No matter how hot she is.
Okay.
Because that's disrespectful.
All right. You know what?
But if she said no from the get-go, and she said, no, but I could do another day, then that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with taking a rain date, rain check, whatever you want to call it. If we want to win over the girl, we almost have to act like the girl, like counteract on their behavior. So let me ask Mileena Hayes, if a guy was flaky when it came to making plans, he canceled on you here and there, or just stood you up completely, what would you do? Would you give that guy a chance?
No, I would not.
You would cancel him out of your life completely?
Yes, I would.
Unless, what if he had a legitimate excuse?
I wouldn't. I wouldn't.
You still wouldn't give him a chance?
No, I would give him a chance. I wouldn't cancel him out.
Okay.
If it was like a really believable, I felt that he was saying the truth reason,
okay,
then I would probably set another date.
Live by this rule. If a girl cancels on you, the only way you're hanging out with her ever again is if she begs for you to hang. Because you're not giving her another chance. You're not asking her out again. It's done. She lost her chance to be with you because you're the man. And once you give her that vibe, she's going to think, wow, maybe I did blow my chance. Maybe I should, like, investigate this a little more. Maybe he really is a baller. Maybe he is a nice guy. Maybe he has something to offer. Man, I blew it. Let me find out what he's all about. Look, trust it from a beautiful lady. If you don't believe me, believe Mileena Hayes. She said I hit the nail on the head. Well, she didn't say it in those exact words, but she thinks I'm right. If a guy is too anxious, it scares you off a little bit. Right? You keep checking up. So are we on for Friday? Are we on for Friday? Yeah, what are we going to do? Are you going to become bi? Like, if you're too overzealous, too anxious, you might scare away a potential hottie.
Alright, let's go to our dude bros. 888-99 Maxim.
Alright, Mileena Hayes is hanging out. Another point for me. 13 to 4 in Oktoberfest. We're going to ask her the 5 questions in a few minutes. Don't cheat at the 5 questions. But she's going to be honest with us, Mileena Hayes. Chan in Alaska, you're on with Mileena. What's up, Chad? If you just joined us, not only did Rich's Girls for today's show cancel, but his date on Friday canceled. But we think that his date on Friday canceled because maybe of something she heard through a friend or whatever.
She heard the show.
Yeah. Now, Mileena Hayes, would you ever judge a guy or prejudge a guy based on what other people told you about him? If you thought he was kind of cool, like you thought he was cool, you thought he was nice, but one of your friends or something said, you know what, I heard about him, he's no good. Would you cancel or base your judgment on that?
I would not cancel. I will not base my judgment on somebody else's opinion.
And you're being honest, huh?
Yeah, because I don't know if they're saying the truth. They're probably the flaky ones. They probably want to get with him.
Yeah, see,
you know
dude?
What I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So
maybe the girl that told your girl about you was just jealous. All right, 888-99 Maxim getting stood up. I want to hear your story. Mileena Hayes is here, and she's really distracting, bro. The buttons are about to burst, if you know what I mean. They really are. Look at that last one. It's like holding on for dear life.
You did it.
Yeah, I did. Ryan in Indiana, you're on with Mileena Hayes. What's up, Ryan?
You want to do the 5 questions when we get back?
Let's do the 5 questions with Mileena Hayes. Listen, if you like hot chicks with sickening bodies, check out myspace.com/Mileena Hayes. We got a hot model in the studio, part of Oktoberfest. We'll find out what she's all about next. You know what, Mileena? I hate to focus on the booty because there's other parts of you, not to mention you're beautiful. That's a given. You're just distracting all around. What do you get commented on most? Your booty or your boobs? Because they're very out there as well.
Yeah.
Actually, I got lips. You got nice, sexy lips. More.
That's for the guy trying to be different.
Yeah, but she does have.
I don't know.
nice
I
little
get them
lips, too.
both. I get them both.
I mean, you're clearly beautiful. I mean, I'm just wondering what guys focus on more because you're too distracting. Girls like this are like overwhelming, Rich. You don't know what to focus on, man. MileenaHayes.com. There's a video of her in action taking a photo shoot. MileenaHayes.com or MySpace.com/MileenaHayes. MILEENA Hayes. Sickening body. Check out the pics.
I think it's time for the 5 questions.
Let's do it. 5 questions to get to know girls like Mileena Hayes a little better so that we don't strike out with them. Number 1, from Mileena Hayes, hottie model. Do you have a nickname for your private parts?
No, I don't.
But how do you refer to them?
Paradise.
What do you call a guy's private parts? What's your word you usually use?
I don't have one.
But if you're talking to your girlfriend, you're like, oh my god, you should have saw his...
I mean, if he has a big, guy, then, Mr. Biggs or something.
What if he doesn't have a big guy? Like, what would you call Rich?
Oh, shut up.
I mean, what would you call a guy who's just not that impressive?
I don't know, teeny beanie.
Teeny beanie or Mr. Big.
Mr. Biggs or teeny beanie. Okay, all right. Mileena Hayes is here. One of the most sickening bodies to ever be in the Covino and Rich studios.
Oh, thanks.
That's what they're called now, by the way. The Covino and Rich studios.
the palatial studios high above Times Square?
Yes. What factors do you judge a guy's performance on?
What's going to put a guy on top? What do you pay attention
I'm
to?
really into passion.
Is it the stares? Is it the things he says?
Things he says, yes. Stares, caressing my body, kissing my body. I mean, that's always good.
Making noises?
Yeah.
What was your best sexual experience and why?
My best sexual experience?
Pretend we're not even here right now. You're telling your girlfriend your best moment.
And I have to answer?
Yeah, just one last question.
I'm gonna say at a park. Midnight hour, a park. That's all I'm gonna say.
In the grass at the park?
You guys could fantasize about the rest.
It was on the seesaw. Was it on a ride?
No, it was actually on a bench.
On a bench in the park. And you know, it was probably the fact that it was spontaneous, it was out there, and it was memorable.
It was memorable, yeah, it was.
And the thrill of it, the thrill of getting caught. That's the lasting impression you want to make on a girl like Mileena Hayes. A hottie model, sickening body, beautiful face. These guys will forever be, remembered in her life because they did something memorable, they did something that left an impact, and you got to do something spontaneous like that. I got to practice what I preach, too.
Yeah.
Next time I'm at a park, I'm just gonna, drag a girl, behind the red box, get down and dirty on the swings.
You'll remember this!
Yeah, no, seriously. You got to do these things, on the little, horsey spring ride, that little thing. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. That's,
You gotta get on that thing, and it goes back and forth. That spring horse thing. Get on that, dominate her world, and she'll remember that for the rest of her life. Mileena Hayes, thank you so much for being on the show.
Thank you.
You're welcome back. You're definitely welcome back when your website is completely launched. Definitely come back and talk about it. MileenaHayes.com if you want to see her in action.